What's up, my MS family? How are you guys doing? How you feeling? What it is? Listen, so here's the update with a few things that's been going on. So I did go to my appointment thinking that I was going to have my UDS testing done, but of course, even though the referring physician answered questions, did some tests and all this good stuff before he referred me, they want to do their own testing and everything. So basically it was just a what's the word I'm looking for? They just basically want me to come in and answer their own questions and do their own analysis and everything. So I got to go back again for the UDS testing, and that's almost a 2-hour drive. I'm just about through with that. The other thing is that I had the surgery for the hemorrhoids. I had skin tag removal, and I also had a fissure repair, and they had to cut the sphincter muscle. That part, I think I was healing fairly well, but I am still seeing some blood in my stool, and it's not that I'm constipated or anything like that. It's just, I get irritated, and it's on the inside, it's not on the outside. And I went and had them look, and he said he could see that I still had some healing to do, out externally, but I have to have another colonoscopy, and looks like he's gonna do maybe like a biopsy or something just to see what's going on, because he said there shouldn't be any blood mixed in my stool. Maybe I have another issue going on. Maybe something is not closing on the inside. I don't know, but I can only tell you guys my experience and what's going on with me when it comes to this particular surgery that I had. Do I regret it? No, I would do it again, because again, the pain that I had before was excruciating, and now, even though I'm having these issues, I'm not in that type of pain. Now, I will have some discomfort from time to time. Also, sitting sometimes can be a challenge, but like I said, it's still not like anything before. So, I still would get the surgery, hands down, I would get it. And the other thing that I was having an issue with is my uterus. Biopsy came back fine, no issues there. And she decided to put me on these progesterone pills to see if she could jumpstart my cycle, or just to get the lining of my uterus thinner, because the thicker it gets, I run the risk of getting cancer. And I've been taking the progesterone pills. It's been now, I believe, 2 weeks. So I'm gonna assume, once I get to a certain portion of these pills, that I should have a cycle. I don't know. My body is just the same. I get bloated. I feel like I have like cramps sometimes, like I'm having a cycle, but I'm not having a cycle. And I haven't seen a cycle since 2017. Now, from 2017 to February 21, I had an IUD. For that first almost 2 years, I spotted for a while, but then that stopped. And as soon as that stopped, because I was having issues with my kidneys and they didn't know where the blood was coming from, I took the IUD out thinking that, maybe that could have been a cause, but that wasn't the issue of the blood, because the blood is still there. Now, since February, I've had the IUD taken out and still no period. And the reason why I went to the doctor in the first place in 2017 was because my periods were inconsistent, and I was in pain, and I was taking over 3,000 milligrams of meds, and I want to change that. Now, I told her I would take these progesterone progesterone pills. I think I have a 3-month supply. And if for some reason that doesn't work, I told her to, I would rather surgery. My tubes are already tied. I can't have any kids. She said, her concern would be for me and getting under anesthesia. Well, I've been under anesthesia for my gallbladder removal, for my tubal, for my colonoscopy, and then for my hemorrhoid and skin tag and fissure repair and sphincter muscle cut. So, and I've been overweight for all of them. So, I don't see where this is going to be any difference. And I have to have another colonoscopy, and they're going to put me to sleep yet again. So, we're going to scratch that too overweight thing, for the hysterectomy, because, I'm not going to be going through this pain. Now, as far as my MS, I've been trying to see if there was if it's the medication that's, causing my kidneys to hurt like that. But I stopped taking the medicine. I don't recommend it. That's just what I did. I stopped taking some of the meds that I was given. I was still having the pain. Now, the only difference is I noticed that I wasn't as off balance taking the pill, especially that gabapentin. But when I started taking it again, now I'm feeling wobbly. So I just started back yesterday. Now, I met a lady at the heart doctor that says she take gabapentin for restless legs, and she said she feel a lot of the same things I feel, like she's drunk, when she takes it or whatever. And I told her I have to take a half a pill, because a whole pill will put me out all day long, and I feel the effects of it even the next day. So we'll see what they do. So I still have an appointment for the urologist for that UDS test, and of course they schedule that way out. That's like in September, and then I gotta have another ultrasound done of my kidneys just to see where they are there. As far as retaining urine, when I went to the doctor and they checked the first time, I was at 3 milliliters of urine still in the bladder after going to the bathroom. Now I'm at 8, and they said, that's not a lot. But my concern is, of course, to them, small scale, it doesn't matter to them. But to me, it matters, because if the numbers are going up, I see that as a problem. But they was like, well, it's still nothing to worry about for now. What do I know, right? Because they have the degrees. Anyway, we're gonna see. I have those appointments, and I have my colonoscopy that is going to be done on the 14th of this month here. So we'll see how that goes, what he says, and then I will update you guys, because again, that is something going on. Like I said, it has to be with something, with the surgery that I had, that's causing that, because sometimes what happens is I get like a discharge. So I am thinking that, whatever is going on, it tries to repair itself and break away. If my stool is not extremely soft, then I have a problem. So, and like I said, it's not that I'm constipated. So, he said that it could be scar tissue built up. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna figure this out, and I will let you guys know as things come up, because with this MS, it causes a breakdown in a lot of things, and what can you do? You just got to roll with the punches, and that's what I've been doing, rolling with the punches. I have more bad days than good days, but hey, what is complaining gonna do about it? Not a thing. So I'm just trying to stay focused, keep my mind on something positive, and I try not to talk to people that gonna be negative, or talking about stuff, because Google, if you put something in Google will put you on your deathbed in a minute. So I don't even, I try not to fool with Google or talk to anybody that's been Googling, because I don't want to hear, those types of negative things. So but yeah, until I go back to the doctor, if anything else happens, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, I am awaiting more tests. And I told you guys I had the vaccine, so haven't had any effects. And if there are any, like I said, I'm not aware, but I'm all good. So me and my whole family has had it. So that's about it for now. And I will update you guys a little later. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that happened. And I don't know if I told you guys I fell for the first time going up the stairs. Didn't trip over anything, my foot or anything. It's just when you're off balance. I'm used to having my hands to catch myself, and I had a bag of ice in one hand and a dog in the other. And when I went to fall, I just fell forward. Just no reason. I only had 2 steps to go up. So, anyway, but till next time, guys, I will talk to you guys later, because that's all that's been happening now. It's just a waiting game and test and all that good stuff. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, or a good night until I talk with you again. Bye.